Hey, you. Good morning. I'm at the freaking lake in the woods right now. What you know about it? What you know about that? I just saw some freaking coyotes. They're trying to bite my head off. And then I ran. And then I kicked them in the face. You should have seen the other guy.
No, I've nothing left to say. My brain is showing. Put it back. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I will crack and turn blue and fly higher than you.
This is crazy. Colin and Samir. The Colin and Samir show, my favorite podcast, is just like these two guys, they sit and they talk to YouTubers and they ask them about YouTube and like things about them, right? And oh my God, my dream is to be on this show. Like be invited to be interviewed. We're a long way off from that, probably. Oh, you fell. But you guys will not believe who they have on this show right now. Not right now, but like they just posted the video today. They got Emma Chamberlain. I don't even know about Emma Chamberlain. I've never watched Emma Chamberlain. Like, okay, this is my relationship with Emma Chamberlain, okay? I've heard her name for the past like 8 years of my life, you know? Like everyone has. Everyone's heard that name. Even if you have no idea what she looks like, who she is, what she does, you've heard the name. And then the comments on my videos are always, he's the male Emma Chamberlain, male Emma Chamberlain, male Emma Chamberlain. So I had never watched one of her videos, and then I started getting those comments, and I was like, let me look at her videos. So I go, and it's like, I guess she just talks about how she feels and her brain thoughts, which is what my whole channel is. So I see why people make the comparison. So I started watching a couple of the videos, like the newer ones, you know, like where she was traveling and she had like just like cinematic videos of like really chill lo-fi. Anyways, I'm watching, I understand, I'm like, okay, I get it. But she doesn't post YouTube videos like that anymore. She's kind of like on Spotify and that's it. But they're interviewing her. And I'm listening because I'm like, okay, this is a 3-hour podcast and I'm gonna like learn things. But I didn't think I'd be learning things about myself, you know? Like they're talking about all this stuff and everything she's saying is like, who does she think she is? Hype me up, mama, hype me up. Hype me up, mama. You know we got that trench coat. I see a fool. This Emma Chamberlain episode of the Colin and Samir show is maybe the most applicable episode ever to me. Because when she's talking about how she used to make videos, it's literally me because we have the same process of making videos because it's just kind of us talking. So I'm like learning. I know I talked about this already, but I'm learning. The amount of hours of the Colin and Samir show I've listened to and the amount of different people I've heard them talk to, this is the one where I'm like, oh my God, I have to watch this entire 2-hour and 50-minute video. It's now the next day. I haven't finished it. It's very long. It's like a movie. I don't have time like that. It's finals week, but the ground is squishy. Okay. Low-key in the woods right now. This is actually so pretty. I want to sit down, but it's also wet, and I don't want to get wet. I'm so glad I wore my trench coat right now, because I don't know, it fits. It fits. Look at this. Like, let me cut to a long range like shot of me looking out over the lake and the ducks. Isn't that insane? Oh my God. The trench coat just fits the morning, rainy, dewy morning vibe. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna sit on this log, I think. No problem. No problem. I was thinking about how when I show my friends my music, most of them are like, this is weird. And so I never take like aux in the car. If I'm in the car with 5 friends, someone else is getting the music. I never pick it because I don't want them to like have to listen to my music because it's like, I feel like it's an acquired taste. And then I was like, what if I don't have an acquired taste and I just like everything that everyone else likes? Like Drake. I don't like Drake. I can't, I've never like listened to a Drake song and been like, this is crazy, you know? Yeah, I'm sure he's good, he's not bad, it's just like, I don't know, it doesn't click with me. And so what if that was like self-taught? what if I taught that to myself and I was like, don't like what everyone else likes just because I wanted to be different so bad? Like, isn't that kind of cringe? I'm cringing myself just saying that. What if, like, I wanted validation so bad that I made myself like things that nobody else likes so that I could be different, so that when someone likes it, they really like it because it's unique also. Does that make sense? Dude, it's literally me. I'm literally Emma Chamberlain. Dude, she said, what did she say? She was talking about being vulnerable, and they were like, oh, you're really good at talking to like a camera. Why do you think that is? And she was like, maybe it's because like when I was growing up, my parents, I could talk to them about whatever, and so I just got used to that, and so I just did it online too. And then I was thinking, I was like, I don't know. Like for me, I could talk to my parents about most things, but like a lot of things I can't, you know, like I'll avoid it. So I feel like this is like the opposite. Like this was an outlet to get the thoughts that I don't want to talk to my parents about just because they're like too deep. I don't know. Things I wouldn't want to just randomly bring up to my friends, I'll put up my phone and start talking to the phone for a video. I guess that's an example of how me and her are different, but it's also similar in a lot of ways. Just the way she expressed it, I was like, this is literally me. Literally. No, like widdawy. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know. I keep saying I don't know, but I don't know. It's weird. I'm like 20 minutes in. I still have 2.5 hours, but male Emma Chamberlain over here. I feel like once I start self-labeling as that, that's embarrassing, you know? So I'm not gonna. But for all the commenters who comment that, just know I'm with you, and I see it, and I understand. And we're gonna hit 13 million subscribers. Imagine I host the Met Gala. I'm gonna host the Met Gala like she did and be like, hey, guys, welcome. What are you doing here? I'm at school. I'm gonna head inside here in a minute. I feel the tension. Today's a rainy day, and honestly, rainy days are like my favorite days in the whole world. You know, they're like fun because the lighting is just beautiful because it's like filtered through the clouds. The sunlight is like all just white and glowy, you know, and then it's like a little wet outside, and you step outside, it smells like wet grass and like just fresh air, the freshest of air. On a normal sunny day, it doesn't smell like that. There's little dewdrops everywhere on the leaves and the windshields. I genuinely like rain more than sun, you know? Talking about this with one of my friends the other day, how why do I always, sometimes I switch to like consciously thinking about the fact that I'm talking to a camera and then I have to think of the next thing to say, and I'll be on a roll and then like blank and be like, oh God, like the pressure builds up. You know what I mean? Like, do you ever like clock in and you're like, oh my God, I'm talking right now. And then you have to keep talking, but then you can't because you're thinking about how you have to talk. I feel like I do the same thing on the YouTube videos. Like, I refuse to title a video something that'll get views. It's just something in my brain. I'm like, I don't want to title a video. Like this one's what? It's male Emma Chamberlain. That's not gonna get any views. Yeah, like Tuesday video was called Navy Blue. It's just not like the YouTube meta. And see, when I started my channel, it was just what I'm talking about right now. It was like I don't wanna fall into that category of everyone else, so I'm gonna title my videos whatever. And then I heard of the YouTube new wave, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll say I'm doing that. And that's why I'm doing this lo-fi, low-key, not popping in your face title, like, I was buried alive for 50,000 years. I'm not gonna lie, the sirens are really killing the mood. What if I'm not different, and I just wanna be really bad? This is actually so pretty, bro. There's just leaves falling, like, right, like they're just falling off the tree into the water. Do you see this? I'm gonna try to man the camera and catch it. Oh, there it is. There. And then it just goes in the water. Bro, what is going on? Are those coyotes? They're like little squeals. There's so much going on right now. I came for a peaceful walk into the woods, and now there's sirens blaring and coyotes on the other side of this pond going. Dude, what? Are they like having a coyote fight? What if one pack of coyotes like walked up on another pack of coyotes, and then they started biting each other and attacking each other and ripping each other limb from limb? Is it bad that I kind of want to go over there? Dude, this is how I actually die. I'm going. Don't you guys hate when you get like pimples on your face? Because I hate that. You know, like this one right here. It's been there for like a week, and this is like the best it's been in like a week. But it was like bright, glowing red, and I walked into my sister's room the other day, and she started singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I was like, okay. Okay, man. You're funny. We get it. Move on. Because I used to do that to her because she had like really bad acne when she was like, I don't know, just her entire teenage years, she had really bad acne. So I just make fun of her constantly. So I guess this is my karma. It's really cold in the car right now. I turned off the heat because then it would sound like this. And that's just not ideal for a YouTube video audio. All right, I think I'm gonna go because it's finals week. Oh yeah, it's finals week. So listen, okay, finals week, basically what that means for the Isa Hotab YouTube channel is that I'm still trying to make videos, but it might be like I miss a couple because it's finals. And sometimes I realize a day before my exam that I have like 20,000 million things I haven't learned for a class, and I'm like, okay, well, time to lock in for 2 days, and then I do that, and I do fine on the test, but like I can't think about anything else except that thing for 2 days. So that's probably what's gonna happen for like the foreseeable week and a half, 2 weeks. And so this is a fair warning, okay? I'm going to class. You thought you were getting to stay in the car? You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. How dare you? How dare you? And then you don't remember what you have to say. What was I talking about? I was talking to my friend the other day about like seasonal depression, how people get like sad in the winter because it's dark and cold. And I was like, I don't think I have that. I think I have the flip of that. I love the winter. It's chilly. I can dress up in cool clothes, like my freaking trench coat right now. Freaking sick. Love this jacket. And I can't wear that in the summer. And I feel cooler, and it is cooler. I'd rather be cold than be hot. And then in the summer, it's just like there's too much free time, and I get like sad if I'm not like constantly doing something. Anyways, I'm driving to the park right now because I want to film at the park just because it's a nice day out. It's so dreary. I love the dreariness. If you like the winter and you don't get seasonal depression, then I'm doing it so much right now. I don't know why, I'm just conscious of myself talking. If you like the winter more than the summer, right? Then when you do have to feel sadder in the summer because it's hot and you're like, oh, I'm so bored and I have nothing to do and I'm not being productive, womp, 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 womp. At least it's sunny outside. And I think sunlight, I think there's like a study about how it like actually improves your mood, you know? There's a crow in the middle of the road. I was gonna film her. I'm still filming. What is he chewing on? What the frick? What the frick for the chicks? For the chicks. I've been saying for the chicks so much. You guys want to see my little friend? Say hello to my little friend. That's from Scarface, which I watched like a few days ago. Good movie. And then he shoots him with a bazooka. It's crazy. I'm going to show you my duckling. This is Tink. I want to say hi, Tink. I want to see if I can hear anything. If I get closer. I fell. I gotta wipe the mud off my hands. Do I see any? I don't see any over there. That was eerie. Why'd they stop? Just on this random side quest. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But I think I talked about everything I want to talk about. I think. I think that that's gonna do it for me for today. So, if you enjoyed this video, thank you. Love you. Good night.